Hey guys, Drew here with the solution of the third ArtiQuest. I'm finally being able to record after all the errors we got for the last 2 weeks, I think. Something that has just been crazy with levels not loading and everything. Whatever seems to finally work tonight. I don't know exactly why, but I'm not complaining. So let's just get to it before it crashes. It's like the 5th or 6th time I'm trying to record this. I'm getting a bit tired of it, but whatever. When this artifact was changed, there was a level by Fred here that was published to help you find the level and say it was an ArtiQuest basically. So my first is cold and my second never right. Use the compass rose to get out of this plight. So that was what you would get and nothing else. If you remember from the first two quests, the name of the account was something like this. And if you use that riddle, you would get my first is cold, the Arctic, and my second never right is west because it's on the left of the compass rose. That's what you would get. But you can always use the int at some point. I think now, well, yeah, it's showing completely now. Anyway, oh, as you saw, it was 3Z, so there's secret level here. Ooh. 30 get code. What word starts with E, ends with E, and only has one letter in it? I suppose that's E, but it's not. Actually, the answer is an envelope, because it only has one letter in it. I know it's a bad joke, but whatever. So when you get into 30, you get this big level, and you're like, what is going on? What are these numbers? It's platform golf. Every push block counts as a stroke. Keep your score below the bar to get a code, and get stars to reveal useful ints. So now a bit of lag because I'm recording, and I didn't check my stats actually, so I don't know if I think I have too much jump. Not a lot of acceleration. Okay, anyway, let's do part 2. So yeah, to get a code, you will need to hit less than 16, I think. So that's the par. So let's aim for that, and I'm not going to do that 5 times to show everything. And it's not showing, but with the lag, it's quite a mess to play this. Whatever, doing guns so far. I'll just wait to screw it up at some point. We all know it's gonna happen because I'm bad at this game. Especially with that. Okay, I failed here. I'm not gonna get a perfect score, but oh wow, I hit that. Oh well, that was a big fail. I don't remember this part. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm not here to get a perfect score. I'm just here to get the code. Oh, I got it. Except for the ones I messed up. Okay, that one was not too bad. Rotation, ooh, that's cool. Another part 2. Okay, this part will be bad with the jump and acceleration I have. Okay, this is where I'll mess up. Yep, it's easy, but I messed up anyway. Part 0. Yeah, you don't know where to fall, but I'll just go right over here, and that's pretty much the easiest way to do it. Okay, so far it's not perfect, but I'll take it. I messed up. I can afford if you mess up. This one is tricky. I mean, jeez. Oh well. Let's just forget my performance for now. What is going on? What was that? What was that? Okay, well, I had it anyway, but something went wrong. Didn't lose anything though. Ooh. What does this mean as a part 16? Yeah, with 0, that means hitting 16. You get a code, you get a bronze hit at -3, silver hint at -7, gold hint at -10, and platinum, which is perfection, you get the best hint. Forgot the 2 points anyway. So I'll probably get maybe gold if I'm lucky, but that's not the point. I'm just going to take the code and explain the rest verbally. So that's 3 blocks. 4 now, I think. Maybe I got 5 or 6. That should be gold. Not bad for recording plus another perfect set. I'll take that. So yeah, now the long wait. Originally I planned, using my mouse, I planned on having the some stuff on the other side as well, but it was a bit long and I didn't think of doing that rotated for a while, so it's kind of my fault. But anyway, I think it's fine, I guess. Let's see. Barely made go. Ooh, so we got 6. Guess I'm not gonna take the those one. I'm just gonna go with the code if I can get. Wow. Here. So 7034. That was our code for next level. When you get here, you'd get a hint for level 3-2, which I'll explain after. Silver, and that was wrong. Yeah, it was a hint for 3-1, how to do it. Here and here, those are kind of surprises. I'm gonna leave them like this for now. Anyway, we got a code for 3-1. Let's do it. Before, let's check the description. Here we go again. That's pretty much what it is, right? Welcome to the third quest, dear Artifact Hunter. Make sure you do not miss any hints left under. 5 and 3 hidden codes to be discovered quickly before anyone else finds bubbles in glory. We're kind of too late for that, though. Weird minimap. So yeah, don't miss any hints. And 5 and 3 hidden codes. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. First, we'll get that's the hint under that you're supposed to not miss. So if you look here, I'm just for feet, it's easier. New blend 2 is 50,815. Beto exact is something else. And what is quest 2F? That's referring to level IDs. If you don't know what that is, that was the hint you get in 3-0 to help you. But basically, what you can do, I'm gonna go to quest 2F. If you remember, it's RT. Okay, like this. Typos. What you can do is you open. Now that's gonna be in French. Sorry. You open in the page, inspect element, and you go to network tab. Should be a drawing like this. Basically, when you send something in PR2, it sends something back. So that goes for level. It loads the levels from PR to hub. So if I don't know the password, I don't remember, you just simply press enter. And when you get to the network tab, please open, you get this, which is a pass check. Where if you copy the URL, you won't see what I'm typing, but in the bar here, I don't know if you can see, but you get the level ID right there in the new URL bar. So I'm just gonna close that, and I'm gonna go back to ArtiQuest, and that's our password 3-2, and it's not Hogwarts. What does that mean? I'm just gonna close the network thing, so I'm not can use that later for something. In the place where platinum, gold, and silver exist, but not bronze, and oxygen can be heavier than solids, what number do you get by adding the main numbers making artifacts ion racers? And it's not Hogwarts. What does that mean? Well, there was a hint in 3-0 as well that would help you. It was Mendeleev, which is the maker, the creator, whatever what you want to say, the person who made the system for the periodic table. So those would be elements, actually. Platinum, gold, and silver exist, but not bronze. It's a mix of some metals, and oxygen can be heavier than some solids. Oxygen here, that's French again, but it's easier for me to deal with that. There are solids here. So yeah, so what you would do is take, I'm gonna open this. Alright, let's get to it. Artifacts, ion racers. So let's get started. AR, where's here? Yeah, it's a bit of searching, that's part of the quest. It's argon here. So you do 18 plus titanium. That's 22 Anyway, you do that for everything. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but when you had all of those, you get equals not 40 but 501 actually. I'm just going to skip that for the sake of saving a few seconds. So yeah, that's it. 501. Quest 3-3. A few more doors to open and you get your reward. We're getting closer. I hope you like maths. Ooh. So yeah, that's something solved. You have some equations, that's algebra for those who are not sure. You get equations with numbers and variables, and you get this thing that would get your code here. So how do we solve that exactly? Well, we know that all of them added together would be -9, and we get all of those other equations. So what you can do basically is either you take this one for example and you say I'll just it's -9, I'll just do it here, which it's the most simple one. So I'll take this, so you get x plus y plus, that's a plus, c plus w equals -9, and you would take for example x equals minus y minus z minus w minus 9, for example, and you would enter that in those and slowly getting down to one letter with whichever equation you wanted, and you would get, for example, I'm just for example, let's see, because I know the answer, but for example, if you for whatever reason you choose, whatever, you would end up with y equals 3. Ooh, and we get x equals 4, y 3, and get 2 and -18 for those. So yeah, let's just get rid of that for now. Whoop. And when you would enter them and this here, let's just use the calculator again. Okay, sorry for that. So we would get minus x cubed, so that's 4 cubed. You negate that, you multiply by y, which is 3, divided by z or z by 2, and times 7 times 18 minus, don't forget, get 12,096. Ooh, maths are fun. Now, as you can see, the number of plays is really low. That's because some people managed to skip 3-4 and 3F by how would I say that? Guessing the pattern of the final code, which is good for them and not good for me. Sorry for that, by the way. So actually that's the 4th time I record. Oh well. Anyway, so I'll guess we'll discover 3-4 together because no one has played it except okay. You have 10 closed doors numbered from 1 to 10. You decide to walk down the hallway and open them all. Then you start over and close those with an even number. On your next run, you close and open the multiples of 3, and you continue until you have crossed the hallway 10 times, which doors will then be opened. But now what if you had 100 doors? The code of 3F is made of all the door numbers put together. Example of the door was 50, and door 100, the code would be 50,100. Now, that's a bit complicated now. I'll solve it for you. So let's just say we add our doors 1 to 10. We have, oops, not the pencil here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not easy with a mouse. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Especially since I'm not recording on a plain surface, it's kind of tough. So when you start, they are all closed, but you open them all going to round number 1. So this is I'll say opened, 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 opened. That's round 1. So round 2, you close the doors with an even number, and then you close open invisible street, so it goes like that. So I'm gonna, okay, it says close, so I'm gonna close 2, close 4, close 6, close 8, and close 10. Those are gonna stay open here. I'm not gonna draw it all the time. So then multiples of 3. So I'm gonna 2 is gonna stay like that. I'm gonna change 3. This is gonna stay like that. Stay like that. This is gonna change. Stay like that. Stay like that. This is gonna change. Stay like that. So then this done. Now multiples of 4. So stay like that. Stay like that. This is gonna change. Stay. 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 It's gonna change. Stay and stay. So how you probably are gonna guess once the number is passed, it's not gonna change. So you can already guess there's gonna be something like this here. But what you can figure out is that wait, that was opened, right? So open all. Oh yeah, 1 is open. Forget about it. So 1 is open. Well, at 1, 4 at 4, and the thing is, 9 will also be open. 1, 4, and 9. Now I'm gonna show you the what it ends up with for 100 doors. So you can see 1 to 10. Only 1, 4, and 9 will be opened. Those are square numbers, and if you do everything for everything, just gonna show quickly the whole thing I made in Excel. Get 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. all the way up to 100. Those are the square numbers. That's because let me just erase all that. When you have a number, take 12, which is not a square number. Well, it has some dividers. You have 1, and it's counterpart 12. You have 2, it's counterpart 6. You also get 3 and counterpart 4. So if the door starts, say, closed, you will change its status, if I can say it like that, 6 times, and an odd number, not an odd, an even number of times. So it's gonna end up closed, like open, close, open, close, open, closed, and we want open doors. The thing is, with square numbers, like let's do it again with 16, for example. With 16, you get 1, 16. You get 2 and 8. You get 4 and 4. See, this one is repeated. So that's why you only get, actually, let's cross this one, and you only get one, so that's closed. Oh, they start also open, close, open, close, and open here. That's only for square numbers. So that's why the doors that will be opened, let's go. Yeah, speaking of doors, I hope you like doors that was named. Get 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100. All the square numbers from 1 to 10, actually. And that's the path to 3F. Congrats. Wait, the artifact is not there. Ooh. You have completed quest number 3. Congratulations. But your reward is in another castle. Well, I mean level. Oops. If you get that reference, that's good. Are there any hints you missed out? Number 4 is 28. What is that? Ooh, there's another level, and surprisingly, the password is 1, 2, 3, and number 4. That's what the 5 and 3 hidden codes meant. Did you get the hidden codes? We got number 4, which is, what was it again? 28. Yeah, that's 28. Definitely. So where are those hints? Or part of codes? Well, in 3-0, if you play 3-0, here you would get a hint. I think that's number 2. Yeah, you would get 94. That's hidden here. This is still a surprise. That's funny. I like mystery. In 3-1, if you played 3-1, 7, 3, 0, 3, 4, yeah. What you had to do, you remember when we found, the password for 3-2 was using the level ID of 2F, I mean. But if you do the thing again, network, you play 3-1, there's hidden stuff in here. When you open that, now that we didn't need a password, but when you get the level text file directly, I just want to open, I'll open in the new tab. That's the level info, and you have the stuff to see. Where is it? Okay, sorry. My recorder froze for a second, so that was not intended. But when you read the level text, you could find there's text here. It says here number 1. I don't know whether it's 35, but number 1 is 36. I think there's a problem with the level anyway, but it's actually hidden inside the blocks. But number 1 is 36. So we have number 1, number 2, 36, 94, 28, and we need number 3. Number 3 is actually hidden in 3-4. So what was, oh yeah, 2000. So yeah, for people who didn't play it, it was kind of tough, but they managed to guess it using simple logic. So it was then once again hidden under. You can probably see on the minimap if you zoom in, there's something down here. It's kind of tough to see, but yeah, you can still see it here. Ooh, mystery. So you would go all the way down. That's why you have cowboy hat, by the way. Here you can find your turn and final secret code. 25 sent together, 12 pairs alike, and 1 alone. Its number will be the number 3 you want. So you go down and ooh, you get this fun puzzle to solve. So I'm gonna forfeit to make it easier. Basically, you have all of those, and they are pairs standing together. So for example, 16 and 22 are a pair of negative colors, and there's one that's alone with no pair around. So I'm gonna show them all. You can pause if you want. Ooh, okay, I know you're not gonna find it that fast, but now that I've shown, okay, there's a block missing. That's very weird because it was there last time I checked. Oh well, anyway, I think it doesn't matter that much to find its kind of part is somewhere. I don't even remember where I placed it. I say it's number 8. Anyway, the one that's alone is 17. You probably would have found out yourself or whatever. So that's how you get your final code 3Z, which is 36, 94, 17, 28. And that's how you get to this cool level to get the artifact. Now I actually have to play. It's there. My key stopped working, okay, so yeah, you can't do it without, so you take the artifact and you run for your life. You can't really see the obstacles on the minimap, so you gotta have reflex. I think it's about 21, and my keys are stuck again. Okay, let's do that again. And I'll just move the recorder a bit before I play the level because it seems to make me lag a bit too much. A little bit more than earlier now that I have open style. Oh yeah, I should close the network. That's probably not helping me at all. Okay, I can already move my character a bit. My mouse keeps falling. Okay, let's do this. So touch the green button so you get a boost at start. So it's around 22 or 21, I think. I'm gonna jump in advance a bit because I get this problem and I don't want to fall again like a noob. Okay, jumped way too early. Okay guys, I'm back. I had a problem with the recording again, but this time I hope it will work. Don't want to redo this like 10 times. The level's working, it's just my recorder not exactly responding well to the recording. I can't say like that. Now watch out, there's another jump with this. And soon in menu app we have to jump over nets. Ooh, got it. So there you go, now you got the artifact. You gotta hurry though. Congrats, and you get this cool thing, you gotta jump in the water, and there you go. So that's the end of the ArtiQuest. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for maybe more soon. Ooh. Bye.